everybody, nice to see you again on South Extreme channel. On this time, I would like to present on the review about the new 2-DIN DVD receiver from KENWOOD. The model is DDX716WBT, and this time is just so different from another time that we have to review. Because of this time we have to review the two components. Firstly is the double-DIN DVD receiver to working with the wireless adapter KENWOOD model number KCA-WL100. This adapter is very useful for remote the smartphone display to be working on the display of the head unit. That is very useful. Firstly, I would like to introduce about the feature of DDX716WBT. You see the picture of this head unit. The panel has special design in the 200mm. For the specification, I recommend just allow the 7-inch with the capacity panel. That is had the advantage about the high dynamic range of the picture and the color. So another function in the AM/FM tuner has a high sensitivity and has the preset function. On the player can play the many type of the optical disc. For the music, can play the CD MP3, and the video software can play the DVD video. For another function, it also have the USB port, can feed the high current just 1 ampere for charging the smartphone and another multimedia equipment. So it also have the 7-band equalizer and 3-way electronic crossover network, and also have the digital time alignment inside. So for the USB, the USB can support the music file with the compression music such as the FLAC file, MP3, AAC, WMA, and WAV, and also have the Bluetooth function with the new profile 1.6, support the Bluetooth hand-free and Bluetooth music player. And another function, it also have the 2 input for the camera, for the rear camera and the front camera, and also have the 3 set of the line output. Each of the line output has the high voltage, around the 5 volt. This is useful function of this head unit. The detail of the KENWOOD Hi-Fi dongle, the model number is KCA-WL100. You will see the compact size, nice design, and the special design. Ease of use and ease to install, hiding in the dashboard or the console. So this dongle has working on the wireless protocol for the 4-band. The frequency range has working in the dual band. The first is a 2.4 GHz and the second is a 5 GHz. And the power output that will have just around the 13 to 16 dBm minus and plus 1.5 dB deviation. For the voltage, the Hi-Fi dongle use maximum for the DC voltage at the 14.4 volt and the 500 milliamp. So about the connector, it will have the HDMI for the Type A connector, and the version is the 1.3A, and the maximum resolution for support of this Wi-Fi dongle is a 1920 multiplied with a 1080p that will support the high resolution panel of the smartphone. Very useful with the light weight just around 54 grams. In this part, we would like to present you about the review of the double DIN DVD receiver KENWOOD DDX716WBT and combined with the KCA-WL100, the Wi-Fi dongle. On this time, I have connected the Wi-Fi dongle already and starting to review with two combinations. The condition one I review with the high power of the head unit, and the second condition I review about the line output connect via the amplifier. Firstly, with the high power, I feel like that this head unit can contribute the sound, and the dynamic of the sound is good with the high power output. And after I review with the high power output, I switch to the line output. The line output has the highlight because of the DDX716WBT has the 3 sets of the line out. Each line out has the 5 volt for the signal output that is enough to drive the input of many amplifiers. So I starting to review with the tuner. The tuner AM/FM has a high sensitivity, and after that I switch to the player with a CD PCM 16-bit. I feel like that this head unit can contribute a good sound, and has with the dynamic and the detail. To another disc with the MP3, this head unit can playable and has a good sound too. But for the MP3 or the compression music may be used with the DSP or the equalizer, because of inside this head unit has a 7-band equalizer, and that also have the electronic crossover network with the 2-way or 3-way too. So if you want to try in the other section, I had to review about the USB. The USB has to show you about the file, because of this head unit can playable with the many type of the compression music. For the example, MP3, the WMA, FRAC, and the AAC, and the wave, the WAV file. It can contribute the good sound, just nearly the high CD of double DVD receiver of the KENWOOD. And another section with the operating with the KCA-WL100, the Wi-Fi dongle. I have connect via my smartphone and switch to the HDMI. For this condition, the smartphone that you use to review, you should have the screen mirroring function on the smartphone. And when you connect the KCA-WL100 and you open the function of screen mirroring and have to pair to this accessory, the display of your mobile phone will show on the panel of the head unit, and you can playable, you can look up the application on the screen of the DVD receiver. If you want to control the smartphone from the panel of the head unit, you would be download the KENWOOD application in the name of KENWOOD Smart Control, install in your smartphone. You will have the more function. For the conclusion of this review with the KENWOOD DDX716WBT and the Wi-Fi dongle KENWOOD KCA-WL100 that have working properly, and the highlight of the review I really appreciate about the panel of this head unit with a capacitive display, wide angle 200mm screen, had bringing up the impressive picture when you watch to the DVD and the movie. And another highlight is the USB port had a high current and can support the many type of the music files such as the MP3, the WAV, FRAC, and the AAC. That also support the MKV file and the MP4 and the H.264 format. Very flexible and useful. And another highlight is the screen mirroring with the Wi-Fi dongle. If you want to use the smartphone and remote the screen on the display of the head unit, you can choose with the KCA-WL100. And the overall, if you want to choose the high quality of the DVD receiver head unit, I would like to suggest you about the KENWOOD DDX716WBT, and with the KCA-WL100, that would be perfect. Finally, I would like to suggest about this clip. If you want to watch another clip of the review and another tip and trick, you can watch us at the Sound Extreme channel on the YouTube with youtube.com/SoundExtremeMac. If you want to follow us on the social, you can press like at my fan page www.facebook.com/SoundExtremeMac. And I still have the valuable article on my e-magazine on the www.soundextrememac.com. See you next time. Bye bye.